Wayne Ewbank. My sister had a date with him. Yeah. She wouldn't go out with him again. He had a car, and he drove her on this date. The car had no brakes. So he said, don't worry. And he just let the wheels rub against the curb to slow down. I'm not kidding, that's true. One day. Now the other big thing is me and Ruthie. I had a date with Ruthie. Catholic dance. And Wayne had a date with a girl named Diana Hofer from Clinton. And we came back from our dates that night. And I said, man, Wayne, that girl you were with is sharp. He said, the girl you were with was sharp. She was so cute. So anyhow, I asked him, I said, would you mind if I asked your date out? He said no. So I asked this beautiful girl. He said, would you mind if I asked your date out? I said no. So he asked Ruthie out. And we both ended up marrying each other's dates. Right?
What do you mean, oh no? I'm so old I forgot everything I knew about you, Wayne. Wayne and, well, we have 7 other Circle Pine House brothers are here tonight. And I think, Wayne, that says a lot about you and how much we have enjoyed knowing you and being with you and sharing times together for a lot of years. I was delighted when I got the invitation to come to your retirement party tonight. Thank you, really, for having my address in your Rolodex, I guess. And when I called and asked if I could send out the alarm to the rest of the folks that I had addresses for, I was pleased as Lisa told me that I could. And you see the response that we got. Unfortunately, there are about 6 or 7 others that said they could not come for various good reasons. I mean, Borderline gave me a weak excuse like he was in Hawaii, things like that. But I think we all who were there at Circle Pines together in the late 60s, early 70s really enjoyed the camaraderie that we had, the type of lifestyle that we had there, the fact that we had fun, we were serious students. We still had a good time in the process as well. And a lot of us have gone our own ways in life, but we've still stayed in contact with each other. And many of us met our spouses-to-be during those years, and we've really enjoyed sharing Christmas cards, fun times together, coming over to Ewbank's place after a football game or a party at Circle Pines. And it's been a great time, a great celebration for all of us. And I think all of us feel very blessed that we have had a chance to have you included in our lives. And as you both press off over the hills into retirement, we can only wish you all the very best. We hope that you are blessed with many, many years of fun times, and that we will get many more opportunities to see each other in the future. So I promised Wayne that I wouldn't say any of the other things about him. If you want to know about those, you can come talk to us later. God's blessings to you. Thank you so much for being part of our family of friends. Thanks.
Now the truth.
And he remembers. That's the problem.
Well, I came into Circle Pines when I was a junior, and Wayne was a senior, I believe. I always thought he was a very good mentor to look to. He spent a lot of time working, where some of us probably goofed off a little bit too much, as I recall. The thing I'd really like to thank you for most is probably being a mentor to my son. My son John came to Purdue in 2001, I guess, and stayed for about 5 years, and then worked for a year, but he really came in contact with Wayne during his master's program, and I'm not sure how many pieces of metal John got out of your lab to do whatever project it was. But
Whatever was left over in the basement.
was that it?
A lot left over in the basement.
But I know you made an extreme impact on a young man while he was in graduate school. Well, thank you for that.
He was a good man to start with.
Well, I'm the baby of the company here. Probably know Wayne the shortest of anyone, at least of the long-term members. I've known Wayne about 21 years now. And the only thing I can tell you is I've never met a man that has been more dedicated and more interested in seeing the students come through here and succeed and move on to wonderful jobs and careers. And even when they smashed some of the new equipment or forgot to draw it first before hitting the start button, he never lost his temper. Simply called me and said, "Help."
I was doing the same thing, Mom.
But
I said, I gotta get Ron here to fix this.
I was very fortunate to be a part of the program and to meet some of the wonderful students that came through the university and graduated. And there wasn't a single time that I was here at any one of the labs that somebody didn't speak about Wayne. And it was always in a very positive and very good light. And I wish I would have had somebody like him when I went to school. So all I can say is raise our glasses and wish you a wonderful time in retirement. And may you have many healthy, long years together. And may you travel and enjoy every second of it. You deserve it. Congratulations.
So I came to Purdue as a doctoral student in 2007, and then I kind of haven't left for various reasons. I guess part of that, in some sense, is that I got here at kind of an odd time for the department, and there was an opportunity to I guess everybody wanted to get to know each other in some sense, and so I like machines, all that kind of stuff, and so I naturally gravitated over towards the manufacturing lab. And I just started chatting with Wayne. And what I found out was it was fairly quick, Wayne was fairly easy to impress. But kind of hard to put one over on, so to speak. But I always found the place welcoming. You let me use a lot of the stuff in there because you found out I actually knew what I was talking about. So that made it a lot of fun when we had small projects to do for the department and things of that nature, including dusting off the old wood shop downstairs when we were building frames for the posters and so forth around the department. So you've made this place feel like a second home in part, and you become a mentor. And I can't express my disappointment that you're retiring in stark enough words, so I'll just leave it at that. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Okay.
How about you, Wayne? You want to talk?
Well, you know, yeah, he's not getting away with that. He's going to talk,
I have a
but
chance to rebut.
that's right. Yeah. We give him the last word.
Yeah.
So I just want to say on behalf of the School of Industrial Engineering, how big an impact Wayne has had on all of us and especially our students. So as the head, I get to talk to our students when they graduate not all of them, but many of them. And typically I ask them, so what's your most memorable thing? What are you going to miss the most or remember the most when you're out of Purdue? And majority of the students, the first thing that comes out of their mouth is the manufacturing lab and Wayne and what they did in the lab and how much it impacted them and how much they learned out of it. And this is over the years since I have been here as a head, but even when I was a student, it's the same thing. And he has impacted every student that has gone through our program. And that's what makes Purdue such a great place. That's what makes the School of Industrial Engineering such a great place. It is the people. And Wayne is the heart and soul of people here. And Wayne, I'm going to miss you. We're all going to miss you. But you and Ruth, I know you have a long list. I just asked her, so where are you going next? And I think she told me 10 things that were already on the list. I know you have big plans and wish you the very best. And on behalf of the school, first of all, we have this little retired thing for you. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh.
To help you? Help me.
Really tired, yeah? That's cool. That's it.
Is that like,
That's
industrial?
D-Mark. Yeah, that's D-Mark.
Ooh, this is all.
Like different things. It's kind of like that.
Do you see what it
thing
says?
in
Read what it says.
School of Industrial Engineering at Purdue University. You have changed the world because you have touched our lives. Thank you. Leave it to Ruth to get in there. Oh,
This is.
I won't drop it. It's a locomotive. Thank you. Good night, sweetheart. Well, inside. No. Yeah. Oh, I've been overwhelmed tonight. The guys from CP, my pre-marriage years, which I don't even remember hardly, except for the guys that keep telling me what I did. It's really an honor for you guys to show up. It really is. Been fun. Been fun all through the years. But, and then I look around and I see my work family, people I've worked with all around, and then I see my church family who showed up, and then I see my real family, which they didn't have any choice. I never thought there'd be so many people that would show up and just to make sure I was going to leave. But you always wonder if you're going to have enough money when you retire. Everybody goes through that when you get to be our age. And I just want you to look around some of the people look around at each other, and there's an old saying, there's people that come from good stock. But if you look around here's the good stock they came from. And I've got bonds with all of them. So my stocks and bonds are going to last forever. This is my portfolio.
All right.
And I appreciate it.
I know. Well, I'll have something about it, but.
I only live a mile and a half.
We know where you meet. Hey, everybody smile. No, that's fine. You can be in it too. Hey, Mahi, 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 look at you.